Okay, well, we have something a little interesting this week. This is a bit of an older one.
A bit.
A bit of an older one. Yes, this is a 32-year-old
God.
game. This is the original Ganbare Goemon for the Famicom, though this is a translation from the very old school Neo Demi Force, and they are more better known as the guys who originally ripped Earthbound Zero.
Ah, okay.
They spend a lot of money on that, but this is one of their translation projects, and this is interesting because if you ever played Legends of the Mystical Ninja on Super NES, yes, I'm good at talking. This is the original one of that. Like, it's a much longer running series in Japan, and it's also one of the most Japanese games ever made.
Great. So I'm not gonna have any idea what's going on.
Oh no, not at all. And the Mount Fuji on the title screen should just be a dead giveaway that this is about Japan. And also, Goemon is a legendary Japanese figure who is more or less like a local Robin Hood character.
Okay.
So it's you're stealing money from the bad guys to give it to the good guys, and it's kind of funny. If you ever played Mystical Ninja, it's surprising how little changed from this original game till then. Like, it's interesting to see, but we'll take a quick look at the at the little autoplay demo real quick.
Okay. Yeah, that's a really obnoxious sound effect. Holy crap. What is going on? I don't even...
But
what is even happening here right now?
Well, Japan.
Well, yes,
is happening.
But that shouldn't be the explanation for everything.
Well, he's running around, and he's saving the maidens, and there's lucky cats to pick up, getting money from jumping over stuff. Oh, come on. If you ever want to go to Japan, this is pretty much exactly what it's like, including the jumping.
Jumping over pots and they shoot out, looks like coins or something.
Yep.
Ooh, it's an dungeon maze. Yeah. Sucka. Sucka.
Yep,
sucka
go
sucka,
right in,
sucka.
sucka.
Sorry.
Alright, so this is kind of interesting, though. I love that the demo basically plays the whole thing, but I'd probably want to get actually into the game here.
Maybe do it yourself.
Here's your plot, by the way. I hope you now understand what's going on.
Well, I now understand the beginning of this song from Poppin' Music.
Well, you notice that he starts with just a little pipe, he swings it around, but now he can throw money at people. He's still pretty damn slow, though.
Very much so.
This is just such a weird game, and there's the geishas. The geishas, you don't want to hit them.
You don't want to shower them with money?
If you hit the geisha, it's... No, because if you hit the geisha, it counts as a kill, and you actually lose money.
Yeah, that's bad.
Don't shoot the geisha. It's just... Not only is it a bad idea, that's just plain rude. But yeah, it's pretty much just like a Nintendo action game, but it's so Japanese that...
So Japanese it hurts.
It's pretty obvious. It really is, except for the ice cream there.
The ice cream's not Japanese?
Not in the cone, I don't think so. At least not this time period, you know. Historical accuracy is admittedly up in the air here.
Who needs to be historically accurate? I mean, come on. Hey, stop moving around.
$30 candle. I need help with budgeting.
It's the precursor to Yankee Candle, basically.
Yes. But the candle lets you see those blue stairs in the middle of the ground for some reason.
And what are those blue stairs? Oh, this is what those blue stairs are.
First time I tried this out to make sure I knew the controls, I actually didn't even know that those rooms existed.
Oh, well, now you do.
Yeah, that was a good thing
Yeah.
to learn about after the fact. I don't need no stinking room.
Man, that's still cheap by hotel standards.
It really is. I really don't know who that guy is supposed to be, but he's also in Legends of the Mystical Ninja. He's just arm waggly shifty guy.
I just really have no idea what the hell's happening. I mean, let's be completely frank here.
I don't think you're meant to.
Are you sure about that? I think somebody was supposed to. It's probably just not Americans.
I mean, I guess, but was Mario really supposed to make sense?
You can at least find your way around. I mean, the premise of Mario doesn't make a whole lot of sense. The premise of this makes 0 sense to me right now.
What? You're Goemon, and you're running around, and you're taking money from the
throwing
rich
it at people and killing them with it.
More or less. Yeah, it seems, righteous and just to me.
Those are some expensive rice balls, man.
Hey, they're good.
$200 for them, though? Now, what is the thing over there on the left?
I believe that's a good luck charm.
And what does it do for you?
It basically counts as armor.
Oh, okay. Sure, we'll run with it.
Yeah, exactly, sure. Would you care for a game of Lucky Hit?
How about some rock, paper, scissors? No, that's Alex Kidd,
That's
sorry.
not until one of the later games, actually.
It's the wrong game.
This one has evens odds.
Yeah, the only thing that I understand right now is the pop-in chart for this.
Especially that part.
Really.
I like how only that one guy who's throwing the things has an actual voice sample, by the way.
Yeah, true.
We can afford to put one voice sample in this game, and it's for this guy.
So the guy who has enough wits about him to throw things at you.
Yep. It's a sign of greater intelligence.
That's why he gets the voice sample. To hear the words of this clearly intelligent man. Clearly.
And all of his brothers.
Do you know where we're going right now?
Not a clue.
It's
I know that there's goodies in here.
certainly.
I don't know
Are you
where they
doing
are.
the
I'm just
follow the
trying to-
left-hand wall thing here? Okay.
No, not at
So
all.
it kind of looks like it.
I'm doing the arbitrary wander around until I find all the treasure.
And how do you know that you've done that? Or you don't?
Yes.
That sounded like a good thing.
Well, I know. Yeah, I know there's one of those. See the white pass on the top right? The whole goal is you're supposed to collect 3 of those, and then you're done. Like, that's how you can finish the level.
I see.
Oh, wait, maybe that one's the good luck charm. Man, I'm just
Yeah, I
talking
don't know
out
what
of
the
my
hell's
ass
going on
anyway.
here. So you can just buy them, apparently. Okay. Or just cheese the game entirely.
Yeah, more or less, you just decide, I'm done with this level. Try and run away now, you jerk.
No escape.
Hey,
Yay.
4th one. That
You
was
could have used
useful.
that like a minute ago before you bought the 3rd one.
Nah. What can I say? I'm efficient.
Come back here, lucky cat.
Yoda!
Just randomly pegging people with coins. They're just walking around minding their own business. Just
Just like Robin Hood.
as if Robin Hood, like,
Oh, you don't remember the part
with
of...
shillings at people.
Yeah, you don't remember the part of Robin Hood where he kept doing that little quarter thing where he'd flick it at Little John?
Maybe I watched the wrong Robin Hood movie. Oh.
It's in the cutscenes for Prince of Thieves. Woo! And I made good use of that.
That worked out real well for you there.
I love the little kabuki noise there.
See, okay, this at least makes a little sense there. Oh my, we got a ways to go.
Just throw your money around.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here, have some money in the face. Oh, now we have a helmet?
And she can also have some money in the face, but, you know, she doesn't have to die this time. This time.
Only this time. Everybody gets one.
She should consider herself lucky. Don't need nothing there. She's trying to poop on me.
You also can't hit it. Jeez.
I got him.
Finally.
I got him. Ah!
It's such an agony when he gets hit. It's like, I got hit by money!
Ah!
This is so embarrassing.
There's no honor in being defeated by thrown cash.
I guess not. Oh, hello. And a log. Here, have a log.
The log is impervious to my
It's
cash.
heavy and it's wood, so yeah.
It's true. I still don't know what he's throwing at. There's lanterns,
I need to look
strings.
closer. Oh, here we go with this again. For real, dude.
I hate those stupid things. Bonk, bonk.
Oh, you don't want to gamble with them?
Nope. I'm not a gambling man. I am, however, a dungeon man.
No, that's the wrong game. That's Earthbound.
Ugh. Free cash. Alright, I know where I'm going. I got this.
I know a lot of older Nintendo games, just older games period, use this like first person thing. I always hated it.
This one's especially blinky too, which is a little
That's
strange.
not what bothers me so much, it's just like the perspective bothers me. Like, I know you're supposed to, like, you're trying to be immersive and crap, and it's like, I can't look to my left or right.
It doesn't work as well as they thought it did, really, yeah.
Still not gambling?
Nope. I just got disoriented from the maze.
But yeah, like, I know we did Dungeon Hack a little while ago. You know, I'm not a fan of that. Just bonking the walls for a while.
What, you don't like, you know, missing a key 3 floors down and then permanently having to delete your save? Everyone loves that game.
I'm more talking about just the perspective. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, the idea doesn't bother me, it's just that you're kind of locked into that one direction and you can't, like, freely look. I think that kind of bugs me. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Especially if you're gonna be, like, first-person perspective like that.
I have no idea where the hell I'm going.
Well, this looks like it worked out well. Oh. Hey!
Hey, it says Konami! I didn't notice that before. It's the Konami cave. Let's get out of here before we get fired.
Gamble with me? No. Get this crap out of here. I think you're good. I think you just need to find your way out.
Yeah, I just need to get the hell out of here.
Well, this looks like you might be closer. Ugh.
Oh, yay.
Yay, useless fourth pass, hooray.
That's exactly what I needed, hooray.
Yeah, you can't go back that way.
I want to jump over there.
That looks like the Konami cave was over there.
Probably was. All of them seem to be
Yeah,
connected.
I was just gonna say that. I'm like, it looks like it's just the same screen, basically, and it's just...
It is not fun to play the Goonies 2 because it never came out here, you jerk. Or wait, it was Goonies... No, Goonies 1 is the one that
Yes,
never
I would
came
say, I'm
out
like,
here.
Goonies 2 came out here. You just beat me to it before I said
Damn.
it.
Screwing up all my jokes.
Ouch. What do
I
you do?
I don't know what... I don't know what I
You
do.
know what you did.
I don't know what I did. Damn.
What the hell is that?
Yes.
It's a hat.
It's one of those roundy samurai hats.
Looks like a red donut.
You're not wrong, but... Man, that would have been nice to know at the beginning
Yeah, really.
of the game.
Well, we already have that, so what the hell are we doing?
Well, and considering that I already had to do that once without that guy telling me about it. Aw.
Nah,
No.
just not my style.
I'm just gonna run around and throw money at people.
Thanks.
Again, I kinda wish I had known this earlier.
Thanks for the help there. That's a dead end.
Like the next one, and I'm gonna run in the next house and somebody's gonna say, press start to play the game.
You know, it's kind of funny to me. You know, I not too long ago found out the reason why
Don't need it. Too expensive.
why games do that. Like have
do you
the
mean?
press start screen. Like even modern games.
What is that?
I was reading, and I'm assuming this is kind of still a thing, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But it's just what I was reading, and I can't even remember the source. It was basically to have the whatever's running the game, like the computer, establish which controller is supposed to be doing something.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lot of it.
I never realized that that was the reason for that.
Yeah, I mean, you do a lot in the start screen.
No, I'm just talking about the, like,
Ah,
press start screen. Like, just when that
Yeah.
pops up first.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yep.
I never realized that was why that existed.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Yay.
Sprinkle coins everywhere.
Free money for
Yay.
all.
Why is the palace blinking? Are they having some kind of sweet
it's fancy.
rave over there?
Sure. That's where we're going,
Is it
right?
a sweet rave? I would hope
Yes.
so.
This is an expensive dungeon. Chocobo's expensive ass dungeon.
I think this is the wrong game. Although that would be a funny game, I think. I mean, given the lengths that you would go through in like Final Fantasy VII to breed chocobos. Why the hell not? Ugh, this is hurting my eyes. Like all the little flashing
Just a
all
little
over the
bit.
place.
Yeah, it's a little
A
blinky.
little.
Just a little bit.
So we're going back in because you realized you didn't get everything.
Yeah, I sort of accidentally left. I wasn't expecting the exit to be, you know, right there.
Even though you could,
My bad on that one.
even though you could see yourself like walking up to it.
Look, I was rapidly going through the maze here.
Yeah, clearly. Maybe
It's
a
all
little
good.
too fast.
Hey, I wanted to get the hell out.
I think that's the part that's hurting my eyes the most. It's like, let's fly through this thing. Ugh.
Meow, meow. Yay, it's over.
Huzzah. It makes me sad that you don't get a bonus again.
And I can't go left.
Well, yeah, there's that handy
No
little
gambling.
arrow pointing you off this way. Yep.
No.
Oh, he was gonna walk off the cliff, or you would just throw yourself off
Yeah.
the cliff. That was...
Yeah, this is the part that, like, this is where it gets a little harsh, and now I can't jump over there.
and then get beaten in the head with a rock.
I'm okay. Okay, I still have all my armor.
Now
I
you get
gotta
to
cheese
cheese
this a little
this, oh
bit.
boy.
It's alright, I'm back in business fairly quickly here.
Alright, so what have we learned?
The cliffs are bad.
Close enough.
I don't
I
like
give
it.
my students at least 3/4 credit for that.
I don't even know why I would buy a room. I don't know what benefit that is.
I don't
'cause
know,
haven't
maybe you
tried
should try it.
it. It seems like I'm just wasting my money. Hey, Tango.
Alright, that was weird.
Eh. Yeah, I killed a guy and suddenly discovered that I was standing on top of a
Nice.
secret passage. Not suspicious at all.
Nope. And now he's probably back, right? Oh, or not.
No, they're almost everything in this game spawns randomly. Because it's sort of a weird open world thing.
Interesting.
That's right, it's
Yeah,
an early open
I
world
kind of get that
game.
vibe.
Blowing your mind. Blowing your mind, man. Beating up 4. Getting a tanuki. What the hell is going on? I want to leave, so I'm buying all these passes to get the hell out.
Or just 2 of them. Which is probably smart. You'll probably find another one
Gosh.
soon enough.
Exactly.
Doesn't look like there's anything over that way.
Oh. I want to go that
Too
way.
bad.
Eh.
So you almost throw yourself off the cliff again.
It's not a cliff, I'm fine.
Yeah, you thought that before, and then you fell off the cliff. Hell.
Yeah. I don't trust this guy.
Zombie sword pirate dude.
I don't think he's a zombie. I think he's just ugly.
He's got skin that looks like a zombie. Moisturize, man, come on. You could probably just go by and buy that
And I
last
wish
pass.
I'd bought that other pass. Yeah. See, that one died a lot quicker than his buddy.
Yeah, I don't know where you're gonna get the other pass from.
Just go
Yep.
buy the damn thing. Get it over with. Get me the hell out of
Yeah.
here.
Just the way that the character is drawn reminds me a lot of like Crayon Shin-chan a little bit.
A little bit. It's got very
like, especially like the run cycle.
Weird style.
Like that, yeah. I don't know what it is, but I just get that clicks in my head. And I hate that.
Yeah! Money for all.
Oh, I want to be at the Blinky rave party at the castle.
We're gonna have to save the Blinky rave party at the castle for later, because there's way too many stages, but that is, I think, a good place to leave off for there. But that is the start of Ganbare Goemon. How you doing on your Japan quota for the day?
I think that about hits it.
You're at or above your Japan levels for the day.
I am Japanned out.
It's your entire monthly allowance of Japan for the day.
Yeah, that's quite
the
experience there.
Yeah, as far as NES games go, it's surprisingly fun. It holds up. It actually controls really nicely, which is not a thing that you can say about too many NES games.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But it's weird as hell. But I'm happy it holds up as well as it does, because I've never played
weird
it
as hell is an understatement.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure that I will be proven wrong about that weird as hell thing. I mean, if we're putting it in perspective, I'm sure that this isn't even close to weird, but still.
Well, I mean, it's a nice palate cleanser, from Heavy Rain. As opposed to that, which is French as hell.
Ew. Yeah. You have to bring that one up again. Yeah.
Yes, I do. The scars will never heal.
Ew.
But anyway, perhaps we will come back to this at a later time and see what the hell is happening at that giant rave castle.
I want to be there now.
But there's so many levels.
Castle.
It's a Japan rave castle, so are you really ready for that?
I don't know. Maybe I should be careful what I ask for.
If we should save that one and give you a week off.
Also, Rave Castle sounds like it would be an awesome last name.
Dimitri's your first name.
Dimitri Rave Castle.
I'm Dimitri Rave Castle.
Nice.
Anyway. There's a username
Dimitri
for you.
Rave Castle. Hell yeah.
Yes. So yeah, we will pick up on this at a later time.
See you then.
Bye-bye now.